multiplying with exponents, and then we will be doing some factoring and solving and graphing some quadratic equations. Whenever we graph, we're going to do a lot with Desmos, very few graphs by hand for this 9 weeks. But whenever we're multiplying with exponents, all right, so let's just do a really basic example here. If I tell you to multiply x to the third times x to the fifth, how do you simplify that? You say, let's go back to Algebra 1. How do we simplify that? Ooh, you actually don't multiply your powers. You do add them, and here's the reason why. So whenever you are looking at this, do you guys agree that x to the third means x times x times x? All right, so that gives us 3 x's here. Now this one here gives us 5 x's multiplied together. So how many x's are we really multiplying? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is not 15 x's. We're just multiplying 8 times. Exponents are just a way to notate repeated multiplication, and so we do add those powers. All right, so let's take a look at another one. All right, if I have a to the fourth and b to the third times a squared, b squared, because we can have more than one variable. So whenever you have more than one variable, we only multiply a's to other a's. We only multiply b's to other b's. So we're first going to multiply the a's together. So if I have 4 a's in the first term and 2 in the second, how many are we multiplying really?
6.
All right, so that's a to the 6th, and then that would give us b to the what? All right, so we are whenever you add your powers. So we got a to the 6th and b to the 5th. So far, so good?
Yep.
All right, let's keep moving. All right, we have 4x cubed times 6xy to the 4th power. All right, so whenever we are multiplying, so what do you think we're going to do to the coefficients, the 4 and the 6? All right, we are going to multiply those. So that will end up being 24. Now, what do you think our power for x is going to be? All right, where'd you get 4 from? Okay, so this one is x to the third. In this second term, an x that stands by itself, that actually has a power of 1. We just never write it. So that does become x to the 4th. And what about the y's? Just y to the 4th. It stands alone, and so it does not change. You know, say, give me a quick thumbs up if you remember doing this in Algebra 1. All right, now we are going to do a little bit more with this later on in the week, but right now I want you guys to try this one by yourself. Oh, wrong way, sorry. Try this one by yourself. All right, guys, what do you think? Hey, yeah, I'm waiting on somebody. Negative 10. A to the 8th. B to the 3rd. Hey, what do you guys have any questions? Hey, guess what? That's it today. Your assignment is on Cami. Yeah. All right, you do you have your Chromebook yet, Dominic?
Yeah, it didn't let me log in again.
Okay, let's try it today. I'll get you started. So just remember, multiply the coefficients and add the powers.